Good evening, CRVA 8th grade families. I want to start out tonight by saying thank you for a great first day of school. It was so much fun to see students in our virtual classroom laughing, enjoying each other, asking questions, and getting excited about being back at school. There have been lots of questions and lots of hard work on the part of our teachers and our school counselors to finalize our CRVA 8th grade schedule. I've put together a little presentation tonight to walk you through what a normal week will look like. Here's how our Monday schedule will work in CRVA 8th grade. Some of you have electives on your schedule. Some of you have different electives on your schedule. Those meet at various times, and I have worked to make sure that our academics can fall in between those elective classes so that you don't have to be two places at once. So, if you have a business ed class with Mr. Meyer that meets at 7:35 in the morning, that's on the schedule. And if not, maybe you get up a little bit later, or take that half an hour to eat a good breakfast, exercise, stretch, wake up, whatever you need to do in the morning to be ready for school. All of us will have math at 8 o'clock in the morning, whether we're in the pre-algebra or the algebra class. If you're in my pre-algebra class, I will send you a Zoom link to attend math. Many of you have a tech ed class with Mr. Coonan. That will meet at 9 most days. If you don't have tech ed on your schedule, you don't have to go to Mr. Coonan's class. You have some extra time where you could get math work done or prepare for science, which is coming up. Now, if you have tech ed and business and math, you've already had a very busy morning. So I've built in a break at 9:30. Many of you will have Spanish at 10. And again, if you don't have a Spanish class on your schedule, don't worry about it. You have some extra time to work independently on your other CRVA subjects. At 10:30, many of you will have Healthy Living with Miss Hoynes. Those of you that have Tech Ed first quarter will have Healthy Living second quarter, and vice versa. At 11, we will all get together for science and English language arts. And after lunch at 1 p.m., we'll all get together for U.S. history and English language arts. We're going to do a few things where we integrate our reading and our writing with those other subjects. Just like the first schedule I sent out, there's a chunk of time every day called an open session for you to catch up, ask questions, and have meetings as needed. And that wraps up Monday. Tuesday looks exactly like Monday on purpose. It really is just the same. The same math class, the same electives, the same science and U.S. history. I will send you individual Zoom links for our class meetings for science, English language arts, and U.S. history. Not all of you are in my pre-algebra class, and so I will send you a link for that if you're in that class, and your high school math teacher will send you a link if you are in the algebra class. Now that you've gotten used to our Monday and Tuesday schedule, Wednesday is completely different. And you should know that it's completely different because most of our elective teachers are also Lincoln teachers, and Lincoln has chosen Wednesday as their day for independent learning. Students are expected to continue working on assignments on their own, but teachers will not be providing live in-person instruction. CRVA has chosen Friday for something similar. So we have kind of an odd overlap in our schedules. So I've left all of the elective classes on here, but I've put them in orange because I want you to think about those times in your day as a chance to get your business ed homework done or to work on studying for your Spanish quiz. Use the structure of the day to help organize your time and stay on top of your assignments. Now, on Wednesdays, we'll still have math, we'll still have science, language arts, U.S. history, and our afternoon open session. But you won't have to attend a healthy living class. We just want you to make sure to have time in your schedule to do those assignments. Thursday is exactly like the schedule from Monday and Tuesday. No change here. Normal electives and academics. And on Friday, a little bit more variety. As I mentioned before, CRVA has chosen Friday as our day for independent work, which is why I have scheduled an open session from 8 until noon. I will be available for meetings, for small group work, for extra help to answer questions. It's kind of like having office hours. You can schedule with me as needed. And the expectation is that by noon on Friday, you've wrapped up your work and you're ready to have a great weekend. Now, the electives classes will still meet because Lincoln teachers are teaching on Friday. So even though you don't have a math class scheduled for Friday, you might still need to get up for business ed at 7:35 or attend Spanish at 10. Please make an effort to be to your elective Zoom classes on time. Do good communication with those teachers if for some reason you can't make it. Tomorrow is Wednesday. That means that we won't have any elective classes meeting, but if your teachers have given you something to read, something to prepare, something you could work ahead on independently, remember that you have those times in your schedule blocked out so that you can do some of that independent work. Now, it is a normal day for CRVA, so we'll have our normal academic classes. If you're in my pre-algebra class, please watch your email in the morning, probably about 7:45. I will email out a link for our 8 o'clock math class meeting. I will, of course, open that meeting a little bit early so there's time to socialize, say hello and good morning, and enjoy the people that you go to school with. I will also be sending out a Zoom link for an 11 o'clock science meeting and a 1 o'clock U.S. history meeting. So we did one successful meeting today. Tomorrow we'll try for 3 subject-specific meetings, and we'll get those courses off to a good start. As always, please stay in touch. Let me know if you have questions or concerns. Give me a phone call or an email. If there is a technical issue, we'll work to get it sorted out right away. And I look forward to seeing all of you in the morning.